The Lakhimpur Kheri hearing in the Supreme Court, UP government agrees to appoint former High Court judge to monitor the probe on a day-to-day basis. The Supreme Court also says that the UP government has to upgrade the SIT by inducting high-level officers, as the current officials are mostly of the inspector level. UP government says it will do the needful by Wednesday. So clearly, the top court is not too pleased with the composition of the team when it comes to the SIT, and it has recommended that more senior officers need to be employed within the SIT in order for the probe to be done in the right earnest. At the moment, the UP government, of course, has responded saying that the state government will do the needful in this regard. The SIT is probing the violence that took place in Lakhimpur Kheri, where protesting farmers were run over by a speeding vehicle. That case is now in court and the hearing is underway. Let me go across to Meenakshi to understand the important developments on that front. Meenakshi?
Well, that's right, Afida. You see, we'll underline for our viewers that time and again the Supreme Court has wrapped the UP government pertaining to the various stages of probe in the Lakhimpur Kheri incident. And today also, what is hugely interesting is after the Supreme Court had made it very clear that it is looking to appoint a retired High Court judge to monitor the probe on a day-to-day basis till the charge sheet is filed in this case. The UP government today agreed to this suggestion of the Supreme Court, and now the UP government has submitted in the Supreme Court that whatever the Supreme Court deems appropriate in this case, for instance, appointing a retired judge to monitor the probe on a day-to-day basis, the judge from outside the state of UP, the UP government will be open to that idea. So the Supreme Court has today said to the UP government to also upgrade its SIT by inducting other high-level officers in the SIT, as the present officials are mostly of inspector rank. And UP government assured the top court that it will do the needful by Wednesday. And the Supreme Court also clearly indicating that it will also go ahead and consider names of retired Supreme Court judges who are willing to take up the assignment, along with the names of High Court judges for the supervision of the SIT probe. So
Yes.
This was the important takeaway. The Supreme Court will decide on who this judge will be to head this SIT probe in the next 24 to 48 hours of freedom.
Yes, just to remind our viewers, Meenakshi, the sensitivity of this case, which of course had drawn a lot of attention. If you can explain to us the significance of this Supreme Court hearing, what prompted the top court to take matters into their hands?
Well, yes, Abhida, primarily it's been the dissatisfaction of the lackadaisical probe approach of the SIT and the UP government in this particular case. Even in the past, the Supreme Court has constantly kept a hawk's eye on the probe and the manner in which this probe is being conducted. For instance, in the first hearing itself, the Supreme Court had sought for the recording of statements of witnesses to happen under 164 provision of the CRPC. And subsequent to that, the Supreme Court had wondered about the neutrality of this SIT,
Yes.
to which today the Supreme Court has accepted the UP government's position. And why this UP government's position has come by, very importantly, is because in the last hearing, the Supreme Court had said that the manner in which this probe is progressing is completely not satisfactory. It's not up to the mark. And the Supreme Court wishes for a retired judge to monitor this probe on a day-to-day basis till a charge sheet is filed in this case. And most importantly, that judge has to be based from outside the state of UP. So that particular suggestion of the Supreme Court today has been accepted by the UP government. Remember, constantly the Supreme Court has also issued a slew of directions in the Lakhimpur Kheri case pertaining to witness protection,
Yes.
recording of statements to be done a certain way. And the UP government has constantly found itself on a sticky wicket before the top court, and it has engaged the services of a luminary like Mr. Harish Salve. But despite that, there are constant shortcomings that are being pointed to by the top court in one hearing after the another. And
Yes.
so much so that today the Supreme Court's suggestion has had to be accepted by the UP government with regards to the appointment of a judge who does not belong to the state of UP to head this SIT, who will monitor the probe on a day-to-day basis.
Yes, that's an important development, that the Supreme Court has recommended appointment of a judge, a former Supreme Court judge outside of the state of Uttar Pradesh, and that has been agreed upon by the state government. Thanks, Meenakshi, for joining us with the important updates.